Hey guys, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads, and it's book haul time. Yay! You know I love a good book haul. So I'm going to start off my book haul today with books I've bought. I haven't bought books for a while because I've been waiting because I knew May was a month where there was some releases I was pretty damn excited about. The first one is Sarah Dessen's Saint Anything. This has massive hype in the US, as Sarah Dessen does. And it kind of came unnoticed. I didn't even realise we were getting it. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy it. I still need to get a copy of The Moon and More, or whatever it's called, last year's book, but I couldn't resist buying this. It's just really pretty, and I love Sarah Dessen. The next book is one that I was kind of disappointed it was going to be in hardback, because I was like, don't really want to buy a hardback, but it's actually a really adorable size. And that is Liz Kessler's Read Me Like a Book. From what I've heard so far, it's had fantastic praise and rave reviews, and I'm so excited to read it. And it's like the size of a paperback, and I love it. I think it's adorable, and I love the cover. I love everything about it, except I haven't read inside it yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to love the inside too. And lastly, for the books I bought this month, this is one of the books I've been waiting so long for. I had proofs of the first two books in these series, so I've had a long wait between book 2 and 3. And that is the final book in Susan E.E.'s trilogy. Yes, it is End of Days. I'm so excited to get back into Penryn's world, and God, I need to read this book right now, but I've got too many things to read. Why does this always happen? The books that I have next to show you are books that I received unsolicited this month. The first of those is the new Meg Cabot book, Royal Wedding. So this is the Princess Diaries all grown up, essentially. So this is for her fans who were teenagers when the book's coming out, and now they're grown up. And, you know, I think that's pretty cool. And I really like this cover, and it came with sparkly confetti. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but who doesn't love sparkly confetti? This is all about literally the royal wedding and how everything could go a little bit haywire. So I'm pretty excited about this. I really want to read it soon, and I hope it's good. I really do. Next, I have some books from Hodder, and they are the Jodi Picoult. I don't know how you actually say her name, but I'm pretty sure you don't really pronounce the end of it. And Samantha Van Leer, Between the Lines and Off the Page. You can read these as standalone novels. I think it says on the back of this. Yeah, Off the Page is a spellbinding standalone novel, as well as a sequel to the best-selling Between the Lines. So, way back in the day when I was still part of Bookish Brits, we debated about reading this for one of our book clubs, and I didn't have a copy. Well, now I have a copy, and I have the sequel. So maybe I will finally get around to reading this. Hey, who knows, Bookish Brits, if we plan on reading, let me know, because I want to read it. Thank you, Hodder. And the last two books I got unsolicited are from Macmillan as well. I've done it in a weird order, I don't know why, but hey ho, these things happen. So the first one is this beautiful hardback edition of Naomi Novik's Uprooted. This is a fantasy story. It's based around really old legends, really old legends. So this village sacrifices a girl to the wizard, and she is a slave for 10 years or something like that, and they all go, oh, it's going to be so and so this time, you know, she's beautiful, blah blah. And then obviously there's some kind of twist where it's not who they think it's going to be, and then I am assuming something crazy unravels. I've heard great things about Naomi Novik's other books, but I've never owned any, so I'm very excited to read this. Thank you very much, Macmillan, for this finished copy. It's beautiful. They know I love a hardback book. And lastly, for the unsolicited pile, is another book that I'm really excited about this year, and that is 1,000 Nights by E.K. Johnston. The most dangerous love story ever told. Again, this is, I believe, is based on a legend. Seems to be the theme this year. They've just released the official cover for it. It's going to be a hardback. It's going to have a dust jacket, and in this bit here is going to be a cutout, and you can see underneath, and it looks freaking beautiful. Super duper pretty, and I will totally be buying that. But yes, super excited about this. Don't know much else about it, but lots of buzz currently, so Thank you very much, Macmillan. And lastly, I have a couple of review books. First of that is This Is Not a Love Story. This is by Karen David. I've never read any of Karen David's books, but this one has had so much hype and so many people talking about it that when we got an email through work going, hey, there's still some review copies of this, if anyone wants one, let us know, I was immediately like, I would like one, thank you very much. So thank you to Little Brown and Atom. Now the next two books, my final two review books, are books I am insanely excited about. I will start with the one I'm currently reading, and that is Magana by Maria Davhana Headley, I think. This again is one of my most anticipated books this year, and I was super excited when HarperCollins 360 sent out an email going, hey, so we've got copies of Magana and some other books to like so many people, and everyone was like, oh my god, the books, my copy. I'm pretty sure my copy has been read previously, but I don't mind. So I'm thinking that maybe I will actually pass this copy around and maybe we'll do one of those, really cool annotated book things that seem to be quite cool, because I am halfway through this book and I love it. I actually love it. I'm reading really slowly again at the moment because I'm coming to the end of the planning stages of my novel. Finally, I can actually start writing a rough draft. Hooray! So that's sort of taken a chunk out of my reading time, but I'm absolutely just in love with this book. It's so beautifully written and so weird and wonderful. Just, oh, I love it. This is out in the US. We're expecting this to land in the UK around the 4th of June. That is the date that I have sticky note to the back of it. And the last one they sent me is one I'd not heard of until I got the email, and when I read what it was about, went, this book, I think I need this book in my life. And that is The Improbable Theory of Anna and Zach by Brian Catcher. So the sort of like tagline for this is Anna plus Zach plus 24 hours plus a crazy sci-fi convention plus an impossible manhunt does not equal anything they ever expected. As soon as sci-fi convention was mentioned, I'm like, this is going to have a nice nerdy edge to it, and it's going to be really ridiculous and really fun, and I'm so excited. And yeah, so it's going to be great. It says here, over the course of the night, while being chased by hordes of costumed Vikings and zombies, Anna and Zach begin to open up to each other. I love just lines like that make me go, okay, yes, I need to read this book. This, I think, has also just come out in the US, and we're expecting it around the 18th of June in the UK. These are both from HarperCollins 360. It's an imprint of HarperCollins and deal with a lot of international books. So thank you very much, HarperCollins 360. You guys are amazing. So I'm hoping to finish this week and review it next week, but my review might be late because I'm going to be pretty ill that week because I've been really ill today and I still have a day of work to go. So come Sunday, I will probably be dead. But maybe I'll finish it on Sunday and then hopefully record a review. So yes, that is my book haul this month. Some pretty exciting titles that I'm very excited about. And I have so many exciting books to read and I just can't contain myself. As you may be able to tell, I'm rather excited. Right, well, I am going to go and read and write and then maybe crawl back into bed because I feel like rubbish again. Yay! Oh dear Lord. Right, I hope you guys had an awesome day. I hope you're reading lots of awesome books. And yeah, by the time this video goes out, I will be mostly done on my last shift at the Trafford Centre. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will link down below my... Oh, there goes the three-legged cat. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will link down below my last video, which was a life update video about changes happening again. Oh yes, it's always change around here. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!